Hi everyone, welcome back to Step by Step Coding. I am Jay and today we have got something really exciting for you. We are talking about GitHub Copilot setup within Visual Studio. So if you are a developer, I am sure you have probably already heard about all the buzz going around the AI coding assistant. Yeah, yes, I mean it's like your coding buddy which is sitting within your Visual Studio editor, and you can take any kind of help which you need. I mean it's going to help you to do your job in a smart way with very less time. It's extremely powerful, guys, but I mean in this episode we are not going to cover most of the things what it can do, rather than it's the simple configuration or setup how you can do within your Visual Studio editor, so you can start taking its help. So I'm going to show you how to get it up set up, and then we will explore some of very basic things just for you to kick start. So let's jump in right away. The first thing, guys, that we need Visual Studio installed on your machine. So go on Microsoft official website and you can install any of these products: Community Edition, Professional Enterprise. You guys already know it is the license version. Community is the free. So feel free to install the Community Edition. Once it is installed, what actually it does, that install the Visual Studio installer. So you should have Visual Studio installer on your machine. Once you install it, you click on that, and then you will be able to see if Visual Studio is already installed on your machine or not. If it is not, you have to start fresh. If it is already installed, it is going to show up that which version you have installed on your machine. Now one thing you have to do, that make sure that you have the latest version installed. The reason being that some of its feature, especially the agent mode, which got introduced some time back, is only supported in the latest version. So make sure you have the latest and greatest. Now how you can check that GitHub Copilot is already installed or not? So within Visual Studio 2022, they have GitHub is already part of the bundle. You don't have to go and install as an extension. Now how you can check it? Click on the modify within installer, and then you will be able to see, for example, in this case, this component is already installed on my machine, and right hand side you will be able to see that what are the different things as part of this bundle. So GitHub Copilot is already part of the bundle. If it is not on your system, right, somehow you missed it, make sure you do the check mark and install it again. So once you do that, that particular only the GitHub Copilot, in case if it is missing, it is going to install on your machine. Once it is done that, then what actually we can do, we can simply open the Visual Studio. Let me demonstrate from the start. So I'm going to open the Visual Studio to 2022. Let's try with brand new solution. I'm going to create one, the sample demo solution and project. Let's wait for a second to come up. We got program.cs. Okay, and here we go. Now this is how your solution is going to look, right? The first thing what you can do, take a look here, right? Normally if it is not enabled, you will have the GitHub Copilot option on your Visual Studio, but it might be in gray option. The reason being that you have not logged in. What actually it means, that in order to use the GitHub Copilot, you need to have a GitHub subscription. You need to have an account on GitHub. So it's pretty easy. You can go on GitHub account website and you can just create one account. If you have not, just log in with that account. Once you will be able to log in, you can come back here, just use that login, and it will be already set up. It will be logged in. Once it is there, right, then it's already there. You already have within your solution. Somehow, let's say if it is not coming up, you can go to view and you can click on it, GitHub Copilot Chat, and it will be pop up. It is going to show up. So this is This is how you can set it up. Now agent mode, right? So one additional step you have to do for the agent mode, uh, you can go to tools, options, and then go to GitHub. Here you will see GitHub option here. After installation, the Copilot will show up here, and then the first check marks, right? I mean, by default normally it's unchecked. You will have to check it. Once you check it, click OK. Then what you will do, you can come here in that GitHub Copilot Chat option, and this here, right, you will start seeing, you know, the agent mode. So now it is ready for you. I mean, once it is installed, agent mode is ready for you, and you can start using it. Now let's quickly, you know, I mean, very basic things just to kick start for you guys. You know, I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to in very detail, right? But just very simple prompts, I mean, we are going to use it just to start with. Another thing you will notice that, I mean, all the models, right, I mean, will show up here. And you can use different models probably. I mean, some other episode, I mean, we can differentiate that what are the difference between these, when to use what. But to start with, I mean, this is how it is going to show up. So let's quickly do something pretty basic. Create a test class having two methods named as add and subtract. Okay, so let's see. So we give this prompt, one references. So program.cs it has got, and then it created one test class.cs. You go here, and then you will be able to see. So see what it did, that it created, I mean, like we asked, I mean, it created two methods here. I mean, see, it can do uh, anything, whatever, I mean, you can think about it, right? It's the, you know, the opportunity, and you know, the possibility is limitless, no doubt. I mean, you can have, you know, thousand lines of code, and you can ask that, hey, explain me that what this whole project, what this solution does, or what this class file does, or what this method does. It will be able to do that. So see here, I mean, it created two methods for us. Simple thing, add comments in all the public methods. Now look here, guys. So it's able to find, you know, all the public methods. I'm going to click on the keep, and then it added the comments based on, you know, the way you have you know, created the methods. Based on that, it's able to do that. You can ask, you know, create the test cases. So anything, whatever you can think about it, it is able to do that. So it's very good. Start using it. And that's it for the today's episode. I mean, maybe in another one we can cover and we can go in detail, but I mean, this was all about, you know, for a basic setup. So if you like this episode, please do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for the watching.